Good morning. Namaste. Let's begin now. Sit comfortably, relax yourself. Gently close your eyes. Bring attention to the nose. Feel the breath flowing in and out. The breath is life itself. Life giving, full of prana shakti. As long as the flow of the breath is going on, the body will be alive. Once the flow stops, the body will no longer be alive. So, this prana shakti is the life giving consciousness. And the body is made up of the earth material. So, the coming together of the light and the earth, the union of these two, is what we experience as the human life. What we call human being. Human refers to the material aspect, the earth element aspect of who we are. It refers to the body. And the being part refers to the light. It refers to the beingness of who we are. The light aspect, the light of awareness, the beingness. To the human part of us refers to that which we can see, touch, feel, smell. The human part of us even refers to the other bodies, emotional, mental, causal. The lower aspect of it, that which is in a lower vibration. Which we may feel like a heaviness, stuckness, unpleasantness, or a pain, etc. So the human part refers to the form, the manifested part, and the light refers to the formless. The formless part is like the spaciousness. It refers to the feeling of I, which is formless. We can feel it, but we cannot see it, touch, smell, taste it. So the human being itself refers to the combination of the form and the formless. So now during meditation, we are taking our attention deep within by following the breath. When the eyes are open, all attention is on the forms, the human aspect, the shapes and the forms. So when we close our eyes and look within, even all the other sense organs naturally turn within. So gradually we begin to see, hear, taste, feel that which is within. And this is the formless aspect of who we are. So just allow the breath to guide you deep within. And feel the formless aspect of who we are. And just notice that anything which has a form, that form has a solidity to it. It has a weight. There is a boundary. The body has a certain shape. It has the boundary creates a limitation. So the weight, the heaviness of it, the boundaries, the limitation created by the boundaries, all of it helps us to have all types of experiences which we could never have if there was no form. So all the experiences come in pairs. It's like a set. If we want to experience a healthy body, then first we have to go through experience of unhealthy body. Then only we can have the experience of healthy body. There should be some comparison. Without the experience of unhealthy body, there can be no experience of healthy body also. It's the same for any type of experience. Suppose we wish to experience gratitude, then first the experience of ingratitude will happen, then the experience of gratitude will happen. So whenever we say, I want something, the minute we say want, wanting also means that there is a lack of something. So when we say, I want a car, we are also indirectly saying, I don't have a car that is lacking. So if we say, I want to have a car, then first we will experience not having the car, lack of car. Then only we can experience having the car. So this experience of lack and fulfillment of the lack that may happen in the same lifetime, while in the same body, but quite often it happens over several bodies, which we call several lifetimes. So through one body, we may experience lack of having a child, for example. And then we may pray so much, I wish I had a child. And that will be fulfilled in some other lifetime. For whatever reason, in that body, having a child was not possible. But whatever desires arise, whatever wishes arise, all of it will definitely be fulfilled. If not while in the same body, it will happen while in other bodies. So, in some other body, there will be children. So, when we look at only the life experience in this body, we will not understand so many things. If the whole soul journey is like one book, then each body, each lifetime is like one page in that book. Now, this lifetime in this body is like just one page in that book. So, if we read just one page randomly, we will not understand head nor tail of the story because we don't know the story from the beginning and we don't know the rest of the story going forward. So, whatever part of the story is in this page, it begins from the first page, from the first time the formless divinity, the awareness entered into some form. Suppose this lifetime is page 100, then the story did not begin here. It began in page 1. And in each page, there are so many experiences. All of that has led to the story in this page. And this story will continue till the end of the book. Maybe the ending of the book is page 200. So this book refers to the earth element, the physical part, the form, the body, part, and the one that is reading the book. That is the formless part of who we are, the beingness, the witnessing presence. So the human being, the human is that whole book. And the being is the witnessing awareness. The form and the formless. So every desire that we have, that adds one more page to the book. Because the whole universe, the whole creation is always saying yes. It does not know the word no. So our elders would say to us, be careful what you are thinking, what you are saying, because God is always saying Tatastu. So be it. So they would remind us to have that self awareness, monitor ourselves, edit our own behavior, thinking, feeling, etc. Only then we can come out of the book. When we get fully identified with the story in the book, when we get fully identified with the material aspect, the earth part of it, then we go through all the varieties of experiences, good and bad, right and wrong, up and down, left and right, this and that. So when we are within this story, that is what is called samsara. We are going round and round within the story. One story after another, one page after another. There is no limit to how many pages can be added to this book. Which is why we are told to reduce our desires. Try to be happy with what you have and try to be happy with who you are just now. Only then the list of I want this, I want that will reduce. By this, adding more pages to the book will reduce. Then we understand that whatever happening in this lifetime, it is the fulfillment of the desires from the previous pages, from the previous lifetimes or bodies. For example, maybe in this lifetime we don't have children and we wonder why we feel sad about it. But this story began in some other page. So, in some other page before 100, there were children, and the children were very troublesome. And we got so fed up and exhausted, and we had a wish. I wish I never had children. So, in this lifetime, in page 100, that is being fulfilled. So, this time there are no children. But we have forgotten, if at least if we have a wish in this page itself, in this lifetime itself, we can understand it's my own wish which has manifested. But if that wish is from some past life, some previous page in the book, we have forgotten that. We don't know what is in those other pages. We don't realize it is the fulfillment of our own wish, our own desire. So we feel it as a pain, a lack of children, and we feel the pain of lack of children. So whatever lack we are feeling now, it is exactly what we had wanted in any of those previous pages. And that is being fulfilled now. And whatever good things we have beautiful, pleasant things that we have. That also is the fulfillment of some past desire. Maybe in some previous page there was lack of money, and we had prayed, I want money, I wish I have more money. So here in this lifetime, page 100, we have enough money. So all the experiences, the plus and the minus of it, all of it is the fulfillment of our own desires. Both the lack and the fulfillment. So when we reduce our desires, then additional pages are not added to the book. The book is the whole soul journey through so many bodies. Each page is one body. So easiest way, fastest way to complete the book, to exit from the story, is to remain as the witnessing presence. Whatever is in this page, just allow it to be as it is. Just being relaxed, allowing, even though we may not understand everything mentally, just allow it to be as it is. Then very soon, that page will be over and we will move to the next page. And when there are no further desires, as we reduce the desires, not only more pages will be added to the book, even some pages will be deleted. Supposing somebody hurt us, somebody hit us, and we felt the pain, the sadness, and one desire arose that I will also hit you. Then one page will be added to the book. Maybe this time you are the employee and the boss hit you. So naturally, that desire cannot be fulfilled now. The employee cannot go and hit the boss. So one page will be added to the book. So in that lifetime, you will be the boss and the other person will become the employee. The roles will be reversed, or maybe you will be the parent and the other person will be the child. It can come in any type of relationship. Or maybe you will be the boss and the other person will come as your servant. Then now you will hit that person because in this lifetime you are in a higher position. So now that desire is fulfilled. But we can make another choice. So in this lifetime, if the boss hit you, we can choose, okay, I just forgive and let go. So when we forgive and let go, another page will not be added. Not only that, one page will be reduced. So the book of 200 pages will become 199 pages. So in this way, that story can be reduced, the pages can be reduced by forgiveness, by gratitude, by being generous, kind, gentle, etc. Not only will new pages not be added, some pages will be deleted also. So that book, it feels like a heaviness, limitations. We feel it like the physicality, the earth part of it. As it reduces, as the number of pages reduce, the book becomes smaller. Then the being part of it seems to expand. The formless part of it seems to expand. We can feel the awareness more strongly, more deeply, and it feels more expansive. We feel lighter. So, this is the experience of the formless coming into form, and then the dissolving of the form, returning back to light, just like the water vapor condensing into water, then condensing into ice, into form. The water vapor is the formless. Then again, the ice melts, turns into water, turns into water vapor. So, something like that. Similarly, the awareness, the light, the formless. By the desires, turns into the form, it turns into the book, the earth aspect. And again, by the letting go, it again transforms back into the light of awareness, the formless. So, when we are in meditation, we are becoming aware deep within of the book. We are becoming aware of every page, and we are choosing not to add further pages. And we are also deleting the pages. So, all these changes, we can feel it happening on all the levels, even in the physical body. All the bodies are transforming back into light. The physicality is the solidified light, and now it is dissolving and transmuting back into light. So just feel within, deep within, feel the lightness. Visualize the whole body transforming very rapidly into a light body. Every organ, every cell filled with light, the light of awareness. Just imagine every cell shining like a star, so bright and brilliant. And we can feel this like a peacefulness, a quiet joy. And we can feel the truth of who we are. Atma Jyoti, Paranjyoti, light has no boundaries, no limitations. It is all one vast, infinite light of awareness. Which we call Paranjyoti or Paramatma. Feel that oneness, the brilliance everywhere. The one light shining everywhere. And we feel it like an unconditional love. So let us make an affirmation to remind ourselves of the truth of who we are. We can say it aloud. You can say it softly so as not to disturb others in the house. I am a radiant being of divine love and light, peace and joy. I am. I am a radiant being of divine love and light, peace and joy. I am. I am a radiant being of divine love and light, peace and joy. I am. And just try to feel it, the deep peacefulness, filled with unconditional love. Feel the vast awareness, the light of awareness. And this feels like joy. When we feel the freedom from limitations, from illusions, that is what we feel as a joy. Feel yourself as the vast, infinite awareness, the ocean of love. Now, slowly bring attention back to the body. Feel the changes. Slowly lift up your hands, touch your face, ears, head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, front of the body, legs. Press your feet, back of the legs, back. Cover your eyes with your palms. Feel the full body, 5 legs, 4 abdomen, 3 chest, 2 neck, 1 head, 0 whole body. Slowly blink your eyes behind the palms and slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining in, everybody. Have a lovely day. I'll close the meeting now.
Thank you, Mena.